Right, I've had a comment request for some tutorial help, and it's from Aetius of Astora. They've got a character model which has got a custom animation for walking and running and has disabled the procedural animations, but the custom animations don't allow the puppet interface to detect the feet impacts. So he's not getting footsteps sounds. So I found this raptor model. This uses a custom animation as well. So the way you do it, let's go into it. Here is his custom animation here. And this is it here opened up. This is all of his movement. There we go, like that. And what I've done is I've added a signal generator. And you would put this when your animation foot would hit the ground. So I'm just putting it in the once here. It seems to work fine. If you've got a long convoluted animation, just put in a signal generator at the point at which it touches the ground. And I've got the sweep at 0 and just a 1 0, so it's just sending a constant signal. Okay, it's sending a signal. Here it's the signal, so you wire from here into a selector, into the power of a selector. This selector is the selections are being decided by an impact sensor. This impact sensor touching is going into a splitter, and we're taking the surface type. Now the surface type is inside here. So this one is gravel, and this one over here is water, and this one over here I've set as wood. But you can set them as anything you like. It really doesn't matter what they are if you're putting in your own custom sounds. So this is how this will work. So this will send a signal to turn on the selector. This will send a signal to select one of these ports, and the number displayer here is just for debug purposes while you're building it. So as you can see, if I turn this on, that says 5. If I put it over here, it says 7, and if I put it over here, it says 3. So these are the numbers of the surface types. So we're passing that information into here, and as you can see, this is selection number 3. So that's 0, 1, 2, 3, and this is the sound footstep I have chosen for this particular number. So that's the footstep you'll get. If you go to ground that's 5, then you'll get that one, and 7 is that one. So let's see it working. So that's the footsteps for that. And now we're getting to the water. He splashes about in the water. And over here, we've got the gravel. So that's how you do it. And you can choose any footstep sounds or any sort of sounds that you want for this to make as he's walking about. You just wire it in to the appropriate number. Here, you delete that for the game. You wouldn't have that displayed, obviously. But while you're debugging it and making it, it's a good idea to have a number displayer just to make sure you're getting the sounds that you're expecting on the floors that you're expecting. So that's basically it. You just put a signal generator. If I was to just elongate this a bit, so you could put a signal generator there, and another one there. You'd have to wire both of them like that. So let's try that. Oh. Yeah, he's sliding about now because I moved the I moved the timeline. Sorry about that. So there, you get that in the right places for your custom animation, and it will make the sounds when you want it to make. There you go. It's quite simple. Hope that was helpful. Catch you in your dreams.